Okay, so we put a little bit of oil and onion and we're waiting for it to warm up. Next.
Oh, the tomato. Because this is cooking up my shop, so I don't have nothing to chop right here. So I chop everything, put it in the bag, and bring it to my smells so good already.
Putting in some chicken broth. 1, 2, 3 spoons of chicken broth.
Turn up the heat a little bit.
So then we're about to put in tom yum powder. 1, 2,
and 3.
Oh, 3.
3 and 3. We'll see.
We'll see, because my mom likes to cook by taste. She doesn't have a specific measuring. Next, we're putting the crab paste, okay? So we're making the crab paste. You can't just put this straight into here. You need to make a paste. So you need an egg, a little bowl, and we like to cook with chopsticks. Oh, maybe dip in there first, Mom.
And then you're gonna just grab some of this paste right here.
Getting a lot. 3 big old scoop, y'all.
3 big old scoop, and then you mix it.
Fresh tamarind.
Because you want a little tangy, sour taste, okay? And just put the whole thing in there. You buy them at the Vietnamese store, bring it home and cut it out. Maybe separate it out for like 6 pieces and just chop it. And save it in the refrigerator and leave it in here. Then we'll thaw out in a little bit.
So this is, the tamarind makes the broth sour.
Taste, yeah.
So time to taste the broth.
To your taste. It's really good, but it needs a little bit of sweet in it too, so I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar.
So she's using brown sugar because it's good for your health.
Okay, so put this one little teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. 1 heaping.
Mountain.
1 mountain. 3 mountains of teaspoon.
Yeah. Wait for this to thaw out. And this sauce will be, soup will be like sour, tangy.
Next we are adding some tofu.
You can buy raw and then fry it yourself. Or you can buy them already like that at the Vietnamese area market.
So if you like spicy, go ahead and add a little bit more spicy. Another taste test.
What I do, I don't want it to taste right into the soup because somebody don't want it to taste after yours. Pretty good. Yeah, yummy. A little more sour than.
Okay, so the reason why we didn't put this in to begin with, because it will make the egg fall apart. So now that it's boiling.
After the tomato kind of like break out a little bit like this.
You have to wait for the tomatoes to be soft.
Yeah, to be soft, so that way you taste the tomato in the sauce. It's yummy. Then you're gonna put this in, but don't stir it.
So put it in and don't stir.
Don't stir that, okay? Leave it there. And you can bring down the fire.
Bring the fire down. Okay, so now we see that the egg is
yeah, you see when it's come like this, it's really good. That's from the eggs and the crab paste. Into the bowl. Use the same chopstick, no worry, because you don't eat in it just yet. So, yeah. And then make sure you don't put too much noodle into your bowl, okay? Like maybe half of the bowl, like that. And then put some onion.
my stomach is grumbling. Okay, what are you putting in there? What is this?
It's the fish paste. I made them this morning.
Is it called jacka?
Jacka, yeah.
Okay, she fried some jacka.
It's not these.
You think it's this, but it's not. What is it?
It's snail.
Snail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're supposed to this like a bowl. It's really really good.
Yum.
Yum. So you're gonna take some of these and put it right there. Yeah, don't overdo. Don't put too much because sometimes the snail are really good, but sometimes they're really chewy. But this one I taste this morning is perfect.
Okay, while I was away, my mom did some other stuff. She added some tomatoes and a little bit of tofu, and now she's gonna add the broth. So excuse the mess. This is in our little back room of our store. So we're working and making food. This took us about, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe even less. Vietnamese snail soup. Bun Oc is one of my favorites.
Yum. And lemon, do not cut this way. Do not cut this way. You're gonna cut by it. You see, the knife gonna go right here. So that way you get the more juice. So like that.
Bias my whole life until bias. Better bias it. There are 3 main ingredients that come after cooking. It will taste good, but you need lemon, you need spicy peppers, and you need this shrimp paste. It smells like death, but it is delicious. It smells like death and tastes like heaven. And it depends on how you like your spicy, okay? Don't go crazy.
Don't go crazy on this.
Yeah, if you haven't eaten spicy your whole life, then you just do a little bit.
And then a little bit of this you can save, you know. Don't put too much either.
Yeah, don't put too much of this until you build up your tolerance for it.
Yeah.
But I built over years of tolerance, so. And I know some Vietnamese people who actually don't even eat this. But my husband Nate, he loves it, and we have a neighbor who eats shrimp paste, and she loves it.
And by the way, she's not
yeah,
Asian.
she's not Asian.
White girl.
White girl, and she loves it. And my sister, who's white, oh my goodness, cannot even be sitting near this. If there is like a jar that's open or somebody has it on another table, she would run with that smell of this shrimp paste. Okay, last but not least, we have some homemade fried shallot, fried onions. But you could just order or buy some from the store already done. So here's a close-up. I wish you guys could smell it, but it is delicious and we're about to eat. All right, so we are done to eat this. We all say make sure you have your chopstick and show us the Vietnamese spoon, the Asian spoon. We call it, it's a soup spoon. Okay, so let's try it.
Let's try it. And what you do, you put a little bit of noodle, a little bit of broth, and of course one of these. Enjoy. So good. Tastes like Vietnam. I did it, Vung.
Oh, so we have some Vietnamese vegetables. This is my Uncle Hyde. He has planted this. It's like a fish vegetable.
It tastes like
it
fish.
tastes like
How
fish.
funny.
I don't know
But
what
when you get used
the
to
name
the
of it.
smell, you love it. And then mint too. Thank to my brother-in-law. The really cool thing about this vegetable plant thing, you can pick this up and eat it, and save this in the water, and it'll grow root, so you can have your own little garden.
Organic.
The chả cá so good. Try the chả cá too, the fish taste thing. So yummy.
Try it if you can, you guys.
Last drop.